Track storms to alert you first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3. Weather coverage you can count on.
Well, hopefully you got the opportunity to get outside and enjoy what has been a great second half of your Saturday. We saw some showers and a few rumbles of thunder this morning. Those all moved out of here nicely, and we're looking at some nice clear skies with a few fair weather cumulus outside right now. Taking a live look over downtown Rochester, where temperatures have been into the low 80s for today. Some of us even seeing some upper 70s a little further off towards the east. But boy, I'll tell you what, further west and closer you get to I-35, warmer temperatures right now, especially as we look over Albert Lea, where temperatures are in the mid to upper 80s across the area. Very warm day out there, kind of surpassed what even the forecast models were showing this morning. They were only calling for upper 70s and low 80s across the area. Definitely surpassed that. We saw 90 degrees in Algona today, so some very warm temperatures. Now, as we move through the evening, we're going to get away from those warmer temperatures, unfortunately, but still trend at least on the mild side into the upper 70s, into the middle 70s by around 9 and 10 o'clock. Notice the wind speeds, still breezy out of the south. That's because we have some very strong southerly winds right now. As you notice, those warm temperatures in South Texas, all that warm air moving further and further up towards the north as we start to track a system off towards our west. That will bring the opportunity for some showers and storms across western Minnesota and northwest Iowa tomorrow, potentially on the strong to severe side, with some of us even still in that severe weather risk. So we'll break that down for you coming up in just a bit. But heading into tonight, temperatures back into the middle 60s, partly cloudy skies, winds still out of the south between 10 to 15 miles per hour. So it's going to be pretty breezy out there, that's for sure, as we head through the evening. Looking ahead to your Memorial Day weekend forecast here as we move into Sunday and into Monday. Notice temperatures still rather warm, especially 84 on Sunday, 88 heading into Monday. We'll see that evening time storm chance on Monday as we do have a new Storm Prediction Center outlook heading into Monday as well. So looking ahead to tomorrow, notice the primary risk west of 35, even west of Mankato, level 3 risk out there. Level 2 risk stretched across I-35. You got between about Owatonna and Albert Lea along the I-35 corridor. Level 1 between Mason City and Rochester. Now, once we work into Monday, notice that all starts to shift a little bit further off towards the east. Now, Rochester's in a level 2. Mason City just on the edges of that level 3 risk across the I-35 corridor, also including Albert Lea and Owatonna along the I-90 corridor heading out towards the west. Level 1 risk a little further off towards the east, closer to our Mississippi River communities. But here's the thing. There is a cap that will be in the atmosphere not only just tomorrow, but also on Monday as well. That will limit how strong these storms are. Plus, as these storms get closer and closer to us, the threat really decreases, and rather sharply. Just notice how quickly it drops from that level 2 risk to a level 1 risk along I-90 as you head into Wisconsin. We're going to go through all of it though together right now on Sky Tracker 3. Notice heading into tomorrow morning, a few isolated showers maybe closer to Owatonna along I-35, a few pop-up showers maybe around into Mower County as well, heading into Floyd. But notice that all dissipates and we're looking at a breezy and a partly cloudy sky again for tomorrow. Very similar to what we've seen today. That's because that stability in the atmosphere, that cap, will stay in place, not allowing for those storms to really develop. Now, you look west of 35, you're heading into about 1 a.m. on Monday. Here comes the remnants of that severe threat that was a little further off towards the west. A few isolated showers to start Monday, and then it'll be a cold front that will start to swing through late Monday that will allow for us to start to see those stronger storms west of I-35 around 7 o'clock. Those will continue to move off towards the east. And I'll tell you what, it'll look like quite a magic trick here because they are going to disappear as they move off towards the east and closer to Rochester. They pretty much just dissipate. That's because of that stability still closer towards the Mississippi, and that's why that severe weather risk goes from a level 2 to a level 1 very quickly as we head into the late evening hours. So what we know so far, strong cap will be in place on Saturday, storm threat west of I-35. Sunday, the majority of the storm threat along and still west of I-35. And then looking at that 7-day forecast, so the weekend's always in view. We got 80s kind of staying around till Monday before that cold front moves in and drops temperatures below average heading into midweek.